Aries, are you okay? That was one of the wildest rides you've had in a very, very long time. And it's not really totally over till the 8th of May. Around then, you will have had every revelation that you need, good or bad. But listen, you got to tune in and pay attention. I personally had an extraordinary revelation about something I should have given up 28 years ago. And no, I kept going. And now I have to release it because it was shown to me that this is toxic and it's time to move on. So, these things were profound, they were deep, and we could not, whatever happened, avoid or ignore them. We have to pay attention. So what was your revelation? What do you need to let go of? How do you need to be reborn? How can you be the phoenix? Let me tell you one thing. This month is going to show you. It is powerful. It is intense. And it delivers you great wonder. Now, where do we begin? You know what? Let's just begin on the 7th of May, the day before the new moon in Taurus. Mercury and Chiron are conjunct in our sign. And I don't know about you, but I found Chiron, the wounded healer in Aries, quite difficult because the healing was painful. But now it's time to have a conversation, and there may be an incredibly important conversation, perhaps to do with events in the past, on the 7th of May. And it's like onwards, going forward, you're getting your magic wand back, and you are able to words the spells, you're able to speak very clearly about your desires and the truth, and other people are willing to listen to you. But you must, most importantly, honour your sensitive side. Do not, sometimes we cover it up with warrior. We're just like, yeah, onwards. You have to, and you cannot ignore your child within, really, the part of you that needs your tender love, care, and hope. So please, whatever you do on the 7th of May, before that fabulous new moon in Taurus, just be present for your vulnerable self and think about how you can look after yourself going forward. Now, on this new moon, it's also conjunct Uranus, the planet of the unpredictable, and Jupiter, the planet of good fortune. And for you, and actually for the whole of this month, the gifts that are coming to you are about abundance, stretching yourself, good fortune, and being able to experience wonderful things. But it requires you to change and to stretch yourself and to change patterns, shake things up, allow the incredible ideas to come forward, express your unique soul. On the 13th of May, the sun is really going to help you with that as it's conjunct Uranus, and you may find a surprising way to get your goal and get where you want to go. Now, Mercury shadow ends on the 13th as well. Thank lots of expletives for that, because it was honestly really tough. And then immediately, Mercury leaves our sign, on the 15th. So, oh my God, do lots of fabulous things on the 14th. Say things, sell yourself, write things, write in your journal, write in a manifesting journal. Do loads of stuff on the 14th that is about communicating, because Mercury shifts into Taurus on the 15th, and it's all about you making commitments. And most importantly, again, commitments to yourself. On the 18th, Venus and Uranus join forces, and it is powerful, because the Sun and Jupiter are also joining forces on that day. You can make things happen now, and you can make things happen that are going to bring about growth and bring about wonder. On the 19th, Mars and the North Node join forces again, but this time you're not on the back foot. This time you're not having to go through the pain, the agony of dealing with stuff that you should have released a long time ago. This time you have the power, the force to go onwards to your destiny. It's all different, and you have the strength, the charisma, and the energy to go for it. And the universe will shine a big light and a big message about where your destiny is and what you need to create. It's really important that you use your intuition at this time. The sun enters Gemini on the 20th, and it's trine Pluto. You may be making a change to a group of people, to a political point of view, to old friendship groups, but whatever it is, you're speaking, communicating, doing things differently. Then on the 23rd, it's a big day, because we have the full moon in Sagittarius, and it's wild. It's making you feel like exactly that, a wild pony. You're adventurous, you want to explore, And you're also ready for change, ready for something extraordinary. Now, this is one of the most powerful full moons, I think, of the year, because Venus and Jupiter also conjunct on that day. And that is one of the best things that can ever happen astrologically when Venus and Jupiter get together, because they're both the benefics. They bring us good fortune. They want the best for us. And for you, it's abundance, security, sensuality, and loyalty. So you will have that expressed to you in some way. Venus is also sextile Neptune. So there's magic in the air. Trust your intuition. And Jupiter is sextile Neptune. So, in fact, I would definitely, because it's a full moon, right? It's a peak experience. I would definitely do some serious manifesting before that full moon, because it is going to be super powerful. Then Venus and Jupiter move into Gemini on the 23rd, Venus, and the 25th, Jupiter. And you are like a communication superpower. You know what to say and you know how to say it. You are fearlessly looking after yourself and healing yourself on the 29th when Mars and Chiron join forces, and you have the power. It's almost like there's been a great cleansing by fire, potentially, of you. And now you are like, right, I am a warrior for myself. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. So here is the deck. I love the box. Got some of the tarot heroes on the front that are in my deck, which I'll tell you about later. It is flip top. How fabulous is that? I love that. And then you have the little booklet here. Little nuggets of information about each card. Here they are. Notice the gold. The Fool. The Magician. The High Priestess, which is so important because it is Pamela Coleman Smith. She was the illustrator of the original Rider-Waite. And I have 3 Lovers cards. The Chariot, Strength, the Hermit, various heroes here. This is Anna May Wong. So I've got this leaflet that comes with the pack. It gives you one line of straight to the point wisdom about it. But this is the book. And I'm so pleased with it, because what I aim to do with this deck is to inspire your own psychic ability, but also to empower you and uplift you every day with the message of the card. Let's take a look inside. In it, we've got the meanings and readings. All my knowledge is in this book, all my love and all my heart. I talk to you about my journey, and I talk to you, most importantly, about how to dive in and learn the tarot really quickly, because that's the way I roll. Very easy guide. I talk to you about reversals and how to empower yourself and feel the love of the tarot. And then there's a little space where you can do your readings. And at the back, really importantly, I talk to you about all the card characters, the amazing things they did in the world to inspire us. Just to give you a taster, let's pull a card to see what we've got. Well, that is a great card. The 9 of Cups, the Wish card. The most basic interpretation of the 9 of Cups is that you're being given a massive cosmic yes. This book is my life's work. I've been doing tarot basically from when I was born. It's been a lifelong passion, and you're always learning when it comes to tarot, and I've tried to put everything I know and all the magic and how you can learn quickly. You can get them from Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and potentially order them from your local bookshop and support your local bookshop. These carry my heart and my soul, and I thank you for being on this journey. You inspired me to do it because I wanted to have an inclusive deck. So I thank you for being my inspiration.